Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It's kind of like a purple, darker, smoky eye, but with a little pop of glitter on the lid and in the inner corner. And I think it's really pretty and really wearable, even though it's like a bright color. So yeah, I'm going to be going step by step through this look. And if you would like to see how to achieve it, then keep on watching. Alrighty, so the first thing that we're going to do is go in with this Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, and this is the mattifying and pore minimizing one. I need to go to the store and get more of the Benefit Professional because that is my favorite, but this one will do for right now. So next for foundation, I've used this maybe once or twice before, just pulling it from my mom's makeup, but this is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and it looks like this. I think this packaging is so cool, like the triangle, I think that's awesome. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face and then blend it in with my Oval 7 Artiste brush. The Artiste brush blends this in so much nicer. I tried to use this once before with my like beauty sponge and it was just not moving, and I don't think that's like anything bad against the product, but I think it's just so thick that it like took a lot of working in with the beauty sponge. So I think if you do get this foundation, I would blend it in with some kind of like foundation brush instead of a sponge because it's just a little difficult to move around. And of course, to conceal under my eyes, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I am in the shade Light Neutral, and blending that in with my Real Techniques sponge. And to set all of this down, I'm going to be going in with the Pure Cosmetics HD Picture Perfect Powder, and I'm going to be using a Morphe R13 little tulip shaped brush to just pack this under my eyes and then lightly cover the rest of my face. And I noticed I've been picking up this powder a little bit more than my RCMA powder recently, just because I feel my skin is a lot softer when I use this. It is like still pretty full coverage and like holds everything down like the RCMA powder does, but I don't know, my skin just feels a little bit smoother and softer with this powder. I'm just gonna set this all down together so that the powder really melts into my skin using the MAC Fix Plus, and this is the coconut scented one. And then just go back and press that in with my Real Techniques sponge. All right, next to bronze up my face, I'm gonna be going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because it is honestly the best. Like, it smells so good, it works so well. Like, it is honestly like one of my favorite bronzers besides Benefit's Hoola bronzer, but you know, higher end, lower end, cheaper, more expensive. This is cheaper, but I digress. Anyway, I'm going to be using a Morphe E34 brush just to bronze my cheeks and my forehead and all the usual suspects. Alrighty, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I will be right back. Alright, so starting my transition, I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and go into this shade right here called MFEO. And I'm just gonna blend that kind of all over my crease area and up towards my brow using a Morphe R40 brush. Alright, so next up, to deepen up my crease a little bit more, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here called Pooter. And this shade right here called Buns. And I'm just going to kind of mix them together and start working that into my crease using a Morphe M433 brush. And next, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here called Chip, just to darken right at the top of my crease, because we're going to be going in with more shimmery shades on the actual lid. And I'm using a Morphe M507 brush. A very light hand, very light. Super light hand, windshield wiper motions, just back and forth. To go back in with that M433 just to blend everything out in the crease. And next, for all over the lid, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here called Royalty, and just placing that down all over the lid because we're going to go back later and lighten up the center. And these shadows, especially in Jacqueline's palette, work so well if you use your finger because it helps to not break apart the pigment as much, and so you're not losing some in the brush, like it's applying directly from your finger onto your lid. So it makes it look a little brighter and a little more vibrant when you do it this way. And I'm also kind of using my finger to blend the edge into my crease a little bit, but I'll obviously go back with my brush just to clean that up a little bit. All right, and then for in the center of the lid, I'm gonna be going in with this shade right here called Hustle, and just placing that like right in the middle of where like my eye is. You're just gonna place that right here. And I'm gonna spray the shadow on the brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. That way the pigment, it like stands out a little bit more. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is in the shade Tassel. And I'm just going to pat a little bit of this right on top of that lighter section and then use it to highlight my inner corner too. And this is obviously not changing the color of anything that I did, but it's adding just like a little more glitter into the center. Ooh, that's so cool. That's so cool! Oh my god. And then I'm just gonna go back in with those shades that I used in my crease. So I'm gonna start with this shade right here, Chip, on a like flat MAC 212 brush, and just run that right under my lower lash line. And then go back in with this shade right here called Buns, just to smoke that out a little bit more. And next, I'm just gonna tightline my upper lash line using the Marc Jacobs highliner. It's just like the black one, just so that my lashes look a little darker and thicker once we put some mascara on, because I'm not gonna do lashes today, but obviously you can do them, and I think it would make this look like, it would work with this look, some eyelashes. So definitely an option if that is something you want to do. Just a little bit on the top of my lashes, but more focused on the outside of my eyes. And next for mascara, I'm going to be using the Roller Lash by Benefit because it is the best. And next up for highlighter, I'm going to be using Jouer's Rose Quartz highlighter. And I'm using a Morphe M501 brush and then my Morphe E18 brush. The M501 is going to be like for the bigger parts of my face, and then the E18 is going to be for my nose and my Cupid's bow. And for blush, I'm going to be going into this Ulta Beauty Peach Pop 6 blush palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here called Apricot, and it is so sparkly, so hopefully I think it's going to look pretty. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. That's pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this reminds me of Milani's Luminoso blush that I use literally all the time. This is really pretty. It's just like a nice light flush to the face, which is awesome. I love that. All right, and next for my lip, we need to keep it nude because like a crazy lip color and purple eyes is like a little much. So I'm gonna be going in with my Jeffree Star Mini of Celebrity Skin. This is literally the cutest thing ever. Like, this is so cute. I love this. Okay, so Celebrity Skin on the lips. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And lastly, setting my face with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. This is the best part. The whole makeup, this is the best part. All right, everybody, and that is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Obviously, it was so much fun to do because I love playing with colors and glitter and anything super fun like that. So it was really fun for me to create, and I hope you guys like it too. So if you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna be going step by. Listen. Not about this. Oh,
gone? Oh.
Nope, she just fell out a little bit. That's all right. It's okay. So hopefully that doesn't come out my eyeball, but it's fine.